Welcome back to Denizens of the Omniverse. Today we're going to be diving into more One Piece the anime. Last episodes we kind of spent some time around Water 7 while the ship is being built and completed. But now we're returning to canon. We have this week, we got these 3 episodes, then next week's 3 episodes, and then we will be done with this saga. So let's get ready to hop in and see how the beginnings of the close begin. With that all said, if you want to see the full-length reaction, if you want to get early access or any of that, you can do all that over on Patreon, up to 4 weeks, depending on what tier you sign up for. We got the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things you do over here. But at the end of the day, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Till you leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all sent out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 320. Here we go. Ain't nothing like these two, man. And I love that they're working together. And oh my god, I just noticed the scale. What in the world? I mean, we were talking about getting an upgrade. Jeez.
お前がこの配線島でガラクタ集めて何隻もヘンテコな戦艦を作っていたのだがこれを見りゃわかるあの戦艦を作っていた時の経験は
It was all for something
あのバカンキーがこの船なら新世界行くのだって夢じゃねえトムさんにだってドーンと胸を張れる
Yeah, he's being completely sincere.
あの麦わらの一味が乗る船だ。そんな一味の船作りに手を貸したと知れたらまずい立場に立たされ。
Well, that's true.
そん時はそん時だ。
I'll worry about it when the time comes. Tom didn't. It never stopped Tom.
何を作りたがろうと構わねえが作った船に男はどんと胸を張れ
Exactly.
お前の夢に手を貸すとはな俺もどうかしてるとは思う
別にこっちが頼んだわけじゃねえぜ
He's getting swept up in it all. That's fine. This is definitely a special case scenario.
おめえはちっとも変わらねえ昔のまんまだ
No.
俺の夢か
No matter what he's changed about himself or how much he tries to bury it, he's just the same. He's the same as he always has been, the same Riley little kid.
夢の船を熱い体がまだ生きてた
God, he got messed up. And then he got picked up by this ghost ship. Oh God, is it?
誰もいねえ俺には随分落ち着く場所だこの動かねえ体をなんとかしねえと
Wait, is this what did he use this wreckage, this abandoned ship to modify his body?
このにならなくなったんで鉄くずで改造して生き延びたんだ
Yeah.
この先も俺はお前を許さねえしそうかもしれねえがフランキーてめえ生きてて
おめえもめでたい野郎だぜアイスバーグおおルフィこんなとこで会うなんて偶然だな
Still gearing up to have the conversation.
やるとしようこれがパターン53
How many patterns have you come up with?
そうだこれでこ
The fuck is going on?
みんな深刻な顔しちまってやっぱ俺がいねえと麦わらの一味ってなんかギスギスしちまってまとまらねえみてえだな
It's gonna get real goofy real fast then, with him talking like that.
吠えるようにくしゃみしてここが正念場だあくまでも偶然を装ってとあらそこちらの嘘っぱじゃない
Wow.
俺がいねえとな今までのことは水に流すってことねただいま寝るのかよ
Don't leave.
新しい船が順調に出来上がりつつあるってのに、なんとか自然に一味に戻らなきゃ。こうなったらさらに新しいパターンの作戦。
You just need to just talk to them, dude. You're making it harder than it needs to be.
もちろんこれもあるんだろうね。
アイスバーグさんたち先に
You have a problem.
でもコーラ補給してパワーアップしとくのも悪くねえ。
補給完了スーパーフランキー兄貴
さあやるか横綱、おめえはゆっくりやってろ。
ゲロハウリ交代だ
They didn't get to eat their food yet. Swallow it. One go.
必ず助ける。
俺の夢を託すにふさわしい相手と出会えたんだ。
兄貴
Maybe he's gonna notice that he's not being completely honest and tell him to go. Suggest. Can feel something's off in his words, his demeanor. And they're still going.
会いに行く。俺はスーパー元気だ。
悪いが俺もだ
I like them working together. I like this energy between the two of them.
ログが溜まった。
Finally!
なんだか少し下を向いてるような。
そりゃそうら、次の島は海底の楽園。
The next
魚
island's
人到来よ。
Fishman Island. And it's on the seabed? What? Well, how are we gonna get there? Wait, why are you getting excited about that?
魚人島はグランドラインの名スポット世にも美しいマーメイドたちが海上に公園
Oh, he's... Okay. I thought maybe he was getting excited over the fish he could cook or something.
ただし楽園には簡単にたどり着けるもんじゃあないよ。
海底っていうのが
Yeah, that's the part I would be worried about.
今月もまた14隻船が消えた。どういうこと？
魔の三角地フロリアン
God.
トライアングル。
We got our own little Bermuda Triangle. Is the Grand Line worse enough? Is it just normal? It should just be normal for ships to go missing.
そして後々船員だけが消えちまった船が見つかったる。
I love how the skeleton still has a tongue. I wonder if that has anything to do with the one that showed up with Franky.
骸骨に会えんのか？
お前どんなイメージだそれ。
Yes, you're gonna meet living skeletons, Luffy. I mean, I guess I shouldn't write that off in this universe, man.
海に何かが起きた奴らは霧の深い暗い海が。
Jesus.
商船や海賊船の慣れの果てのゴーストシップには宝船の伝説がつきものよね。
Yep, that's one way to turn Nami around.
なんだよか？フランキーの兄貴が夢の
Is the ship ready? It's ready! I didn't expect it so soon.
よしすぐ行こうぜ
Oh, why are they coming to...
実は無理聞いてもらおうと
We want you to... Oh, wait, what?
とんでもねえ額ついてるぜ麦わさん
He's gonna have to leave because he's got a bounty now, and he's not safe here, and none of them are.
話すより
Yo, let's see! Everybody's got one now! All 7!
麦わらのルフィ
300.
海賊狩りの
120.
泥棒猫なの
16.
1600万
How did they even get that photo? That was her at the pool.
悪魔の子に転ぶ
80. Hers went up a little bit. Right, it was like 70 something before, wasn't it? Whoa, what is that?
黒足のサンジ写真入手
Blackfoot Sanji failed to obtain pictures, so they drew one. Oh, he's got a little baby bounty.
まあ心中お察しす
Wait,
る
what
と
was
いうか
Usopp's? Or, well, I guess he thinks it's so. What was Soga King's?
これ見てくれ
Yeah, 44. Yep, there it is. So take him along with you. Ask him to come sailing on the seas. Oh, by force if you have to. He's a pirate's son to start with. Shit, fuck. Damn, okay, hold up. Did they say Soga Kings? And I missed it? It didn't say what it was. Do we get to see it when it's laid out? Maybe we'll wait for him to show up. No, it's even covered here. Dude, that picture of Sanji, though. Yeah, that photo is at the party. Because there's the people celebrating behind her. How the hell did they get that picture? Whatever. I love this episode. That's so much fun. One, just the time with Iceberg and Franky working together to build this ship. How after everything, so much of their issues they've had to kind of let slide off. And in doing this, they've rediscovered this connection that almost they didn't even really have when they were kids either. But still, finding that passion, that shared passion, and then bringing this thing to life, and Iceberg proudly doing that alongside him was a lot of fun. The flashbacks, the, you know, seeing what happened to Franky after he tried to take on the Puffing Tom. Just a lot of really cool stuff, emotional stuff in this. Usopp trying to still figure out how to re-enter the gang and failing miserably. But the ship's ready, but I was at least okay. I didn't expect, I expected it to be done quick, but I thought by the way it was pacing out, we were going to see it by the end of the episode, but then they got interrupted with their bounties. Oh, what's the title of this episode? Everyone finally has a bounty. A pirate group worth over 600 million. That's wild. All right, man. Let's go ahead and head on into 321. Here we go. Oh, I didn't even notice it said the gang's pet.
What? 俺たちの頼みってのはこっちなんだ。これ見てくれ。あの人もともと海賊の子なんだよ。
言われるまでもね。船大工はあいつしかいねえと決めてた。
No! Oh, then he's gotta go.
マジっすか。皆さんもそれでいいんで。
配線島はこっちだわいな。
悪いが、俺たちは見送りはなしだ。会うとばかりが辛くなる。モズ。お前たちからよろしく伝えといてくれ。
Wow. I get it though. It also might make it hard for him to leave if they're there too. Or the opposite. Depending on how it played out. I can see it go both ways. I don't think that's what they're concerned about at all right now. Oh, right, the photographer. Wait, so she did the bikini shot then with the photographers in the filler episode.
忘れ物すんなよ。船とフランキーもらって出航するぞ。
ルフィ、サンジが動かねえ。
ほっとけ、そんなぐるぐる。
もう行っちゃうの、海賊姉ちゃんたち。
チムニー、ゴンベ、いろいろありがとね。
Ooh, getting a little peek at the Navy right now. God damn it! It's at least. I don't know. I want to see what it is.
この黒足という男、なぜ写真がない？
確かに撮ったのですが、現像してみて驚きました。これが写真です。
Wait.
まさに怪奇現象。
What?
レンズのキャップ外したのか？
Alright, never mind. Guy's just a fucking idiot. Wait, that dude just had like a bunch of those needles sticking out of his head. Yeah, it is massive by comparison.
あいにくフランキーは外しててな。だが船はできてる。俺が代わりに見せよう。この船はすごいぞ。
Alright, let's go. Oh, it's one. Yo! King of Animals ship. Yeah, it is. It's huge. Doesn't have the charm of the Mary. Nothing's ever gonna beat the Mary, but it is a nice looking ship. I've seen this ship before. I didn't know whose it was, but I have seen it. Like, I think models of it or something like that at conventions or whatever. There's just something too iconic about the Mary, man. But this will grow on me, I'm sure. It's still an impressive ship. My dream fridge. Wait, what? My ass?
それを察したようだ。
よってことか。
その逆だ。面と向かって誘われたら断る自信がねえのさ。だから身を隠した。
Well, I guess we gotta find him then.
本心はおめえらと海へ出てえのさ。今まで大切に温めてきたこの夢の船を託したことで十分わかるだろう。
こんなとこに水族館。
It's so sweet. All the same.
義務？
お前らがもし本当にあいつを連れて行く気があるんなら手段を選ぶな。
Everybody's asking them to beat his ass and bring him, drag him along.
兄貴の門出に涙は禁物で。んなこと言ったっておめえ勝手に出てくるんだからしょうが。
Yeah, he's just here.
なんで俺が海賊なんかやらなきゃならねえんだ。
兄貴が船作ってるとこなんて初めて見たけど、この人こんなに嬉しそうな顔すんだなって思いました。
They saw a different side of him that they never got to see before. One that seemingly died a long time ago.
やっぱ出やがった。
もう俺たちといたってダメです。俺たちはあんたの足かせになんかなりたくねえよ。
They're good people, all things considered, despite now we met them all.
裏町でのたれ死にそうだったところ俺が拾ってやったんだ。
それはそうかもしれねえけど、だけど。
What this fucking egg dude? Whoa! What the? Why? Oh my god, make him run after it. With... Ah! 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 Your best one? You mean your only one as far as we're concerned? Oh my god. What a plan. What the fuck, dude? Yes, let's destroy the city that needs to be rebuilt. It's a Franky rampage. It's the most pervy it's ever been. Dicks out and everything. This is ridiculous. Probably one of the most ridiculous things we've seen in this show so far. I mean, gotta be careful. You might end up burning the swimsuit. And this is how the Franky family dies. Yes. Just stretch and grab it. Good throw, though. Wait, what? No, what does that even entail? Oh, that's cool. Aww. Sanji will like that. Oh, the whole team's involved. Yes! Wait, what? They're gonna shoot him to the ship? Yep. Anything canon. What are we watching? What are we doing right now? Oh my God. Why are you using binoculars to peek down there? You're the perv now. Valid question. Fuck off. Really? The ship is sweet. I really want to see more of it. Like what all, like it's got, you know, like he's listed off a bunch of things, obviously, but I want to see it in action. I want to see it set sail, everything laid bare, the sails, full spread, everything. Hell, let's get a battle scenario in there while we're at it. Also, I just want to see the interior. Like, what do the quarters look like? Like, he talked about them, but I would like to see them. I'm sure we will at some point, but yeah, this whole thing was just about conning him into going. He feels obligated to where, you know, he owes everything of his life to this place. So I think in some kind of stubborn way, he's afraid to leave it, even though he really, really wants to. And everybody realizes and recognizes this and is trying desperately to get him to accept this and leave. And yeah, it seemed it might be working. This was absurd though. Stealing his Speedo to make him run through the streets, gallivanting nude. Like, wow. I mean, well, not completely nude. He did have a shirt on, kind of. Still. I don't really have a lot to say about that whole thing. I really don't. I do like that everybody that is here, like Iceberg and the Franky family and all of them, they know what's on his heart. And they know what he's doing. And they know that it's best for him to leave. As no matter what he says, or any of that too. And plus, him being here would draw undue attention here to this place that he loves. His bounty and all of that would draw ire and attention, especially to the Franky family as a whole. So, like, it would be a little more beneficial for him to leave than have to deal with the Marines. Every time they showed up here, So, well, I mean, we got him to go back to the island, got him back in front of the ship. He's just got to get on the damn ship and let's set sail. All right, man. Last episode for this week. 322. Here we go.
パンツを返せ麦わら。
仲間になれ。
バカ言え。パンツ取ったくらいで俺を仲間にできると思うなよ。なんのその男は裸百貫の波に向かって立つ獅子であれ。
What the fuck? He's literally flashing everybody.
男の中の男だ。ただのド変態でしょうが。アイスのおっさんも力ずくで連れて行くしか手はねえって言ってたな。でもどうやって？
どうする？ブルー。
Oh no, what is she about to do? She's about to grab his nuts. Yep. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, valid. Polly can't believe it. Just like tangerines. These sounds.
俺は船太鼓やめた身だ。夢の船だ。
そいつはまだお前の言う夢の船にはなってねえはずだ。
Oh?
設計図だけじゃ完成しねえんだ。出港していくつもの海を越えて幾度もの戦いや困難を乗り切って。
It's gotta do all the things to match his dream. It just simply existing isn't enough.
夢の船と呼ぶんだ。
There you go. Use his words against him.
海賊の力ね。
バカンキ、お前なんかにトムさんを超えられるか。
何を？
てめえナイス。やりてえことが変わったんだ。
やりてえこと？そりゃ違う。お前が今この島でやってることは全て償いだ。
Oof. Yeah.
生み出した者がそいつを否定しちゃならねえ。船を責めるな。作った船に男はどんと胸を張れ。
That's still one of my favorite moments from this arc, I think.
大好きな船作りもやめて自分を押し殺して生きてきた。たとえトムさんが許してくれても俺がお前を許してやっても何も変わらねえんだろうな。もういい加減に
You forgive yourself.
自分を許してやれよフランキー。てめえの夢に生きていいだろう。
Whoa, what the hell was that?
なんだ。
Oh, wait, what the hell?
旅の荷物です兄貴。時を見る。フランキーかな。兄貴。
They came to see him off all the same.
少しくらい考えたらダメですか。俺たちみたいな殺す気を拾ってくれた大恩人の
あんたの幸せも考えたらダメですか。
Making a very, very valid point.
どっちがバカらい。
Yes, who's the fool indeed? I can't wait for him to put some goddamn pants on. Or swimsuit, whatever, anything.
泣いてるぞあいつ。ボケるわいな。ボケに取れるわいな。ブドウのように。
ああ、グレープ。
Cut to an cut to an apple. Wait, no.
何もしてねえのか。
私がやったのは初めの1回だけ
Oh,
よ。
she hasn't been doing it for a while then.
涙を痛みのせいにして。
Oh, he's been putting on an act this entire time. So he has an excuse to hide his tears. Or, well, to hide why he's crying, rather.
見かけねえ面だな。なあこの海パン野郎。こ
Oh,
の裏町ででけえ面すんじゃねえ。
how they met.
なんだふざけやがって。
いい力してんなおめえ。チンピラにしとくのはもったいねえ。
何者だてめえ。
Grabbed him by the mouth.
このウォーターセブンの裏町を閉めることにしたフランキーだ。
あー気持ちいいわいな。
Oh.
もう一軒行くわいな。そこの粋な海パンの兄さん、一緒に一杯やろうわいな。酒場に案内するわいな。何をするわいな。話せわいな。
昼間っから酒たかってんじゃねえよ。うめえコーラを飲ませる店を知ってるんだ。どうだ付き合わねえか。
Cleaned up their alcoholism. I guess.
食えねえやつは全員連れてこい。
Hmm.
だけだわいな。
This is adorable. Why did he have to give them such horrible uniforms, though?
涙が出る。
What are they doing?
やべえことに。
Oh. Wait.
あ、ゾロ3時。
大変なことになってきた。お前の小さんが戻ってきたぞ。
Wait, what? Why?
攻撃態勢で俺たちを探してる。
Maybe this is a lie to get them pressured
なのか。
to leave.
俺たちが死ぬかよ。出航準備急げ。
It's gotta be a ruse, right?
ランキーてめえ、まだパンツ履いてねえのか。
Thank you.
俺の船に。
生意気言うんじゃねえよ。ハリボテ修理しかできねえど素人どもめ。これだけ立派な船に大工の一人もいねえと。
There you go.
仕方ねえ。世話してやるよ。
But yeah, that he makes a very valid point. If he didn't go, let's go. Yes, we got a new member. But yeah, like he made a very valid point. They would not be able to take care of this gift without him.
ガレーラの若頭とアイスバーグを頼んだぞ。迷惑ばかりかけたな。心のババ、チビにウサギ、横綱、活気ある市民ども。すべき子分どもよ。ちょっと。
What is that? Why? Oh my god. That's the...
パンツ履け。
Thank you. All right, man. Franky is joining the crew. After all of this relentless persuasion, he finally accepts and is coming along for the ride. What an emotional roller coaster this was, though. Kind of getting to see how he intervened in all of their lives, how so much of what he was doing was a mask of sorts, and both a punishment, but also honoring that legacy, like giving back to this place in a way that wasn't completely apparent to everybody. You know, he cleaned up the streets. He cleaned off these riffraff, these people who didn't have a place, these people that were just getting drunk, wasted, or starving to death, and gave them a home, gave them purpose, gave them a drive. And through this guise of, you know, kind of being this underground crew, sure, they made a riot, they made a mess, or made a ruckus, but at the end of the day, it was more of like a charade to hold up this idea to maintain this cover and illusion while they actually do good, you know, because they are part of the ecosystem here all the same, you know. And I don't know, it was just I don't know, I liked seeing all of those little stories and how it culminated in this. And again, just everything we've learned about Franky up until this point in the flashbacks with Tom, with Iceberg and all of that, and then that culminating in this, him going with the crew. The swimsuit thing, absurd as all hell. I'm shocked that bit lasted as long as it did. And then Robin crunching his nuts the one time, apparently. The rest of it was him just playing it off so he could not reveal why he was actually crying. Just fun shit. Fun, emotional stuff right there, man. We still haven't even set sail yet. I presume that's going to happen in the next episode. Or at least the next set. It's got to. I mean, we have to go somewhere to get to that filler arc. We're going to a Fishman Island next, it seems like. Underwater. That's our next stop. I can't wait to see how that goes. And just to get to see this ship in action. But he made a very valid point, and somebody else could have made this point also. Is like, you made this ship. It's your dream ship, quote unquote, but you're going to leave us without a shipwright? It's not going to be treated well. It's not going to be fixed. It's not going to get repairs. It's not going to get proper anything unless we have somebody along the ride that knows what they're doing. You saw the Mary. You saw what we were capable of, and it was not anything what the ship needed. So I'm excited to see that go. And like I said, like, he just fits the dynamic so well. He fits in with the group so well. And they foreshadowed it pretty intensely. With the way a lot of the storyline was playing out. Still no Usopp though. I forgot about him. He still hasn't shown up. We still have to get him. Okay, we got to deal with that next, at least before any of this wraps up, because we're about to set sail right now. We don't have no goddamn Usopp. Oh my god, guys, making it harder than it needs to be. But a fantastic set of episodes. Can't wait to see what it's entail for us next week. But that's all I got for right now, guys. Going to leave it there and pass it off to you. What did you think? How do you feel? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction and get early access or any of that, you can do that all over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Lily Chan's son, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burr, Calvin Brindley, Sleepy Bastard, Theodore Wolf, and Amy Beckett. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor, support all of our little furry rescue babies over here that we've been taking care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. And also a huge shout out to you guys, the channel legends, and all the patrons that allow us to keep doing what we do over here and keep continuing One Piece at this rate and doing all this other stuff on the channel. You guys are the sword and the shield that protects us from the YouTube bullshit. Also want to thank you guys over on YouTube, because without y'all we wouldn't even be here. But that's just for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.